Hello guys, welcome to another Pick a Card reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you're coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. So I got your 18 plus reading as promised, and today's topic is kiss and make up. Right? So basically, if you're in a fight with your boo, or you don't have a boo but you're still in a fight with them, right? Or whoever you're thinking about that you kind of left on not so nice terms, we're gonna do a little bit of a play by play, how they want to do the reconciliation, 18 plus style. I'm also gonna get other messages, but the intention is to get like more saucy ones, more spicy ones. So yeah, we're keeping it simple today. We're picking with candles. So group number 1 is this blue candle. Group number 2 will be the black candle. I don't know, I just picked them up, randomly. And group number 3 is this purple candle. So yeah, think about someone you are fighting with, or I don't know, like something happened that you guys sometimes you get them a little angry, so then you can like make up with them, right? Like that's also a thing. No judgment here, okay? No judgment. I'm also like that. I'm very bratty, as we call it. You know what I mean? Oh my god, sorry, I get distracted. I'm seeing The Miracle of Life, or I'm just watching National Geographic Live up in my living room because I'm seeing a spider do its thing, and it's kind of like, oh, let's ignore that. So let me tell you what decks we're using. Isn't that a metaphor? That's a black widow right there. Well, it's not a black widow because otherwise I would be dead as well, but we're using the Everyday Tarot to see what the fight was about, as well as the Runic Oracle, and then we're going to see with the Tarot of Sexual Magic and the Runic Oracle how they want to make up with you. So stay tuned. And also I got you songs because, right, like we're getting songs. So yeah, if you guys are ready, I'm going to meet your timestamps. Hello Group 1, welcome to your reading of Kiss and Make Up. Let's see what happened first between you and your person. Okay, did you get a person on your mind? So let's ask. What kind of a fight did group 1 get with their person? What was the issue? What did you got in a fight about? Okay, what was the issue? What did group 1 and their person got into a fight about? Okay, well, that's more than I wanted to. Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to take all of them. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take those reversed. All right, so interesting. So there's the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. But I also see a Page of Swords. So I'm kind of seeing, and a Six of Swords. You know what I'm seeing? You guys are either married to this person, or you just have like a very similar energy, or like a very solid connection. Like I'm just seeing this is like... You know how people say you guys are like a married couple? Well, yeah, essentially that's what I'm seeing here. You guys are like a married couple or a married couple, and you're essentially having this fight about regular stuff, right? It's just a little bit of a who's gonna apologize first. Like you guys are just like watching each other now. Maybe I'm seeing two people giving the silent treatment, so you might be giving them the silent treatment, they might be giving you the silent treatment. And I feel like you're just, the Ace of Swords is there, the one I replaced with. So I just feel like you're in this reading just kind of wondering how long are they going to keep this silent treatment, right? Because it's not nice, and we all done it. Like, we all have a little bit of a petty in us, right? Just a little bit of thing. So yeah, there is love here. So you did fight, essentially, based on some things. And I get the fight might be, oh my god, this sounds so cheesy, but the fight might be like who loves the other more, or I think it was more on the sorts of like, I do more things for you, I love you more, like, I do everything for you. But I feel like both of you are saying that. But I feel like it's them who are kind of just like, no, what do you mean? I do the equal amount, of things. And you're like, So judgment here with the Five of Wands especially. It's like, I'm seeing two people kind of just going, oh, okay, let me see what you do around here. Let me see what you do, okay? Let me see what I do. Let me see what you do. Let me just like pull up the receipts. Basically, I'm just seeing you. Oh, okay, I'll pull up the receipts. I'll believe you. And the Five of Wands, yeah, you guys are just fighting about that. And about like who has the upper hand. So essentially what happened is, instead of, with this fool kind of going to a new direction or kind of like move past it, right now you're stuck in this energy of like the Four of Wands that's, upside down. So nobody, that's the thing, nobody's apologizing, nobody's trying to fix it. You're at this stage where you're both petty, and it's like, okay, you need to apologize. It's not me. It's like that song, I don't know if you've seen the show, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. It was on the CW. It's a great show. I don't watch CW anymore like that often because, like, I don't know, I guess I'm not a teenager anymore. But this show was like just insane. Like, it was so good. And there was one song, because it's like a kind of like a TV musical, like one of those. Like, I love those. I'm a theater kid. Okay, I'm a music theater kid in my heart. And the song was like basically a parody of an 80s song, how all of them are like very dramatic, and they were saying, oh, of course I want to tell you I'm sorry, of course I want to apologize, I'm going to say I'm worst, but I want you to go first. And that's the situation here. It's like, I will tell you how sorry I am, but you got to go first. And that's where it goes. Like, if no one goes first, then how is it going to get fixed? I want to see more about it. What was the fight about? What did group 1 get in a fight with their boo? Yep. Oh, and it's about, again, money, domestic life. The utility is all about your ancestors and your carefree. So I guess one of you was more carefree, the other one was doing more of the housework, more of the I mean, it's about money, right? You got the pentacles. So I'm just getting, you're fighting maybe like one of you is spending more than they should be. One of them is, this usually what happens, right? Because when you're married, you kind of have like the same, well, if you want to, but there's usually like a same like pot of money that you use for stuff for both of you. But sometimes someone decides to buy a boat for themselves, right? Not a boat, but like something that wasn't in the budget, and it kind of just screws with the whole thing, because it's like, oh, I'll be saving, why aren't you saving as well, right? Impulse buys. Could be a boat, like somebody could have bought a boat. I don't know why I said both, a boat, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it was a fight about money. It was a fight about like a lot of things, just domestic things, right? But it reached a point where you just can't see past each other. So again, the silent treatment. Maybe you're living in the same house, but you're still kind of like, ugh, like I don't want to talk to you. So let's see what's going to happen. Okay, let's see if they're going to be the one to, but I feel like they're going to be the one to do it. But might be some advice for you. So let's see, how does group 1 person, how does your person want to make up with your group 1? How does group 1's person want to make up with them? How does group 1's person want to make up with them? Oh, damn, okay. All right, I'm going to get this reversed. We want it to be reversed. Okay. Oh, okay, nice things. Nice. Oh, you know what? The first thing I saw with the 2 of Wands, it's like go on a date like old times. Like maybe you used to have them like really spicy dates, or just like, right? I just feel like you guys are living together, and with that comes like a lot of these domestic things where you're in the honeymoon stage. You don't have to worry about that. You can just like enjoy each other, right? And when it comes to like all these other things, it's like, oh, this is why I have commitment issues, right? That part of the relationship, where like I don't want to fight with you about whatever this is. I just want us to have fun, essentially. Yeah. So let's see, the 5 of Swords. What is the 5 of Swords about? Both of these? Okay, I'll take them. Ooh, okay. Now that's a new layer. They think you might be cheating? Oh, I don't think so. We'll read into it. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, the 6 of Cups. Oh, that's nice. The High Priestess. What is the High Priestess about? Yeah, okay. The 2 of Wands. The Ace of Cups. Right, we started with the Ace of Cups. We're going to end with the Ace of Cups because there is love here. There is love here. So let's see. Okay, so there's the Queen of Cups. And the Magician. Okay. Oh, and the 9 of Swords. You know what? I feel like this person is... Okay, what's happening outside? Guys, it's 1 a.m. It's almost like 2 a.m. where I am. And there's like a dude outside. I don't know. I'm assuming it's a dude. Who's just like doing the vroom vroom on their car. And I'm like, who are you? Stop. Anyways, what I'm seeing with the with the Queen of Cups, it's like a really sweet thing they have in mind. They kind of just want to, apologize to you. They want to say how sorry you are. They want you to embrace them, basically. Kind of like fall at your feet, like, oh my god, like, I'm so sorry. And they're planning something. Okay, so I'm just getting, if they're giving you the silent treatment, it's not necessarily like they're planning something nasty, or that they are just like don't care about you guys. It's more of a, okay, so that was major. How do we fix it? How do we move past it? So they're planning something with this Magician, but at the same time, the Nine of Swords tells me that they don't know if it's gonna work, really, right? Because, yeah, they want to fix that. You keep giving that reversed Four of Wands. They want to fix that. They want to be... Also, what I'm getting... you might be, like, very independent. You might be, like, the more independent one. But they're kind of trying to maybe tie you down a little bit more. And that you might not like that. You might... Again, no wonder I mentioned my commitment issues, guys. I get you. I mean, I like the idea of romance. I just don't want to be stuck with a husband. Ugh. My whole inside just went like, I mean, not that I'm against it, it's just like a personal preference. So I don't know about your situation, but your person might be more invested in that type of commitment, traditional commitment. You might be more to like the carefree side, and maybe that's why the fights are about. You want to be fun, you want to be carefree again. And yeah, what I'm essentially saying is your person wants to kind of like first of all, tear your walls down. And also what I'm getting, you guys might be used to solving your arguments through sex, right? That a lot of people do that. No shame in that. But at this point, your person kind of wants you to hold out, to wait out. This Nine of Wands tells me there's a lot of sexual tension, and the Five of Wands, and I wanted to get it reversed for some reason. But yeah, the Five of Wands is essentially your fight with your person. And they kind of want to pause on that and just... Oh, you know what I'm getting? They're kind of reflecting. Oh, okay. So this is what your person wants to do. They want to reflect on why you guys need to fix every argument with having sex, okay? And they're going to kind of wait it out for a bit. So before, I feel like what they usually do, or what you guys usually do, is you have an argument, and then... you kind of miss each other, so you just, go and do the devil's tango. But this time what they want to do is kind of hold out a little bit and, right, get more information, like kind of like build the tension. So they're going to build the tension. They're going to let you simmer for a bit. They're going to let you just be like, okay. I mean, I know I screwed up. You screwed up as well. Like, they're going to let you think about it a little bit. Sorry, I'm focusing on whatever this is. Like, right, distractions. No, but that's what I'm getting from them. They're going to let you simmer a little bit to build a little bit of tension. But I feel like your person ultimately wants to remind you that, you guys still love each other, and there's a lot of, like, and as I'm hearing, we're soulmates. There's still, like, there's passion still, right? I think they're just waiting for a chance to be accepted by you, right? So I think what your person is first and foremost waiting for the walls to drop, so you can just like allow them. Or also what I'm hearing, some of you are like just ready. You're like, okay, let's fix this, old-fashioned style. Others of you are kind of just like, no, you're not touching me until we apologize. So they're kind of gonna go slow and remind you of what what you actually like. Almost. Yeah, it's like, also, what I'm getting, what your person wants to do, they want to send you pics. So if you're separated for the time being, like if it was a nasty fight and maybe you're living somewhere else, or they're living somewhere else, what your person wants to do, first of all, tease you a little bit with that, or like get you to talk to them, like without the... almost getting, this conversation might not happen in person, so they're just going to build the tension over maybe text or phone call. But I'm getting, because I'm looking at the picture, I feel like they're going to send you pictures, like not just dirty pictures, but like pictures, like cute pictures of you, like when you went on vacation, or you did this, or you did that, and they're going to be like, oh, remember this, remember that, and kind of get you reminiscent of where you first started when you first met, when you were first getting into that honeymoon period of the Three of Wands here, almost like, ooh, I don't know if I should do this, but should I? Ooh, I'm feeling the passion. So yeah, your person just kind of wants to romance you all over again. So even if at first you have a little bit of like, oh, what are you doing? They want to bring the spark back. They want to bring the romance back. They want to bring the mystery back, right? Because if you got into a rut, if you got into this, like, as I said, domestic spats about nothing, essentially, they want to go back to the, hey, remember when we used to be fun and we used to date and be fun and just like go on fun dates and do this nice things, and you would like give me a footsie under the table, right? Yeah, that kind of thing, that kind of thing. They were just like, hey. So your person is not really, I mean, they will be sexy times for sure. But first, they just want to build that tension. They want to work with your imagination. They want to just remind you of all the things. And I think you're just like, you're biting it. Or they think they're winning, but in fact, you're like allowing them to win. With this High Priestess, they want to get on the same page as you, on the same vibe. Because the High Priestess is like all about intuition and connecting. So they want to, okay, so some of them, this is what I'm hearing. That thing you wanted to do, let's do it. I don't know. It's like they're gonna study you. They're gonna read your mind. They're gonna figure out what you want, exactly what you want, and then give it to you. So yeah, I mean, the Queen of Wands. I'm just getting, this person will make you feel very powerful. Because I'm just getting it's that at that point where one of you wants to win or one of you has to win, and so I feel like for them it's gotten to the point where they really miss you, so they're like, okay, well, I don't care anymore. You win. I just want you back. You win, right? This is essentially it. It's like they want to come back to you, just like, comfort me. Okay, you win. I don't care about this. I don't care about any of it, right? It's not. Right? It's like, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? And this person is choosing to be happy. They're choosing to kind of bury whatever it is. And there's like so much fire here. There's a lot of passion. So it's like they've accumulated a lot of passion over the time. And the thing is that you can use the passion, to be angry and to fight, or you can use it in, for sex. So that's what they're choosing to use. They're choosing to kind of give you the power, kind of like, let you have your way. And in turn, I'm just getting like a really fun date that they have planned for you. So yeah, with all the fun things. But I think at the same time, they're going to surrender to you with this Hangman, right? It's like, do whatever you want. Or what I'm getting, they're like, okay, you win. Let me plan this. Okay, let me show you what I got for you. So essentially, you might be the Hangman. You might be, because let me tell you something, you guys. People who want control, okay, secretly want to lose the control. And I can tell you from personal experience, I don't know if it's like that for everyone, but like, I want to control a lot of things. A lot of the time, I want to control the situations, the interactions. But when it comes to sex, I'm like, okay, you know what? Yeah, there you go. Tie me up. Like, I don't care. So, I don't know. I feel like they want you to lose control. They want you to lose control, let them in again, just kind of like below your mind. And overall, I'm feeling a lot of tenderness and a lot of just like teasing. Like, I'm feeling, how do I say it? Like anxious. So I feel like they're also anxious. They're like, I'm gonna get this. So essentially, this is what they're hoping to achieve. Like, your person is coming with a very, like, they're coming with an open heart. You know what I mean? It's not just, I'm not getting it's about like just the sex and just the passion. Like, of course they enjoy your time together and they really miss you in that way. But at the same time, there's love here. They want to make love to you. They don't just want to, have a quickie or whatever. They want to show you all the things they love about you. So all the things they love about your body, all the things they love about you. And, they're hoping that you guys can kind of move past this. You see how this, in the Seven of Swords, you see how they're all like kind of back to back with each other and not talking? Yeah. I feel like they're hoping that this gets resolved, and it's going to get resolved through love, and they're willing to show you love. And they hope that you show them love as well. So it's almost like very sweet. I mean, I'm not getting any of the... Yeah, I said it's going to be 18 plus, but I'm getting more like neutral energy. It's just not about that. They're telling me it's not about that. I mean, of course, I'm going to fuck you against the wall. But it's not about that. It's about, just having fun and just like teasing each other. And yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of teasing before you get to do anything. But that's kind of how it has to happen, because again, I'm just feeling that you guys might avoid talking and fixing your problem. Just kind of like fix it in different ways. So yeah, they want to try something new, and I applaud them for that. Okay, let's see. How are you guys gonna make up? Okay, what? Okay. No, we're not reading those reversed. Yep. So they're not giving up on you. They're not giving up on you, right? They want to keep the home. They want to keep the home, the house. I feel like you guys have a really nice, again, not a really nice house, but you have a home together. You've made a home for each other. You made a home for yourselves. So they want to go back to that. They want to have the stability, right? And I'm also getting an understanding that these things will happen, okay? These things are, you're bound to kind of, bump into each other. Because I feel like both of you are very stubborn. With this bull here, you kind of want your way. But essentially, I'm getting they are, if they disappear for a while, they're trying to figure out how to do this in a different way with this ice rune, in order to prevent that and just get into a nice partnership. So overall, I'm getting a lot of like mutual, desire for each other. A lot of the, hey, like, just let me touch you, just let me come forward, okay? You're my queen, like, I need to see you, right? Just let me see you. Right? So this person is essentially just choosing, I want to be happy, okay? I want you. I don't care about the argument. I don't care what happened. So, right? Let's do this. Just like really nice energy. Actually, I'm going to leave those here and I'm going to get you a song. Okay. Alright, so can I get a song from Group 1's person, please? Can I get a song from Group 1's person? Oh, this one. That's an interesting one. Oh my god, do I know this one? Oh, what did I tell you? You got the pretty much with Ciencio, me necesita. What did I tell you? There's a lot of passion here. She want that, I give back. She come back in it, me necesita. Oh, I don't remember the lyrics, but it's that one line, girl, you got me thinking about you constantly. I like how you play, how you don't play no games. It was something like you're real to me or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember the lyrics. I just remember that the hook was like really fun, and there was like do 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 do. Right? I won so many Mexican friends by saying, "Oh, I love Ciencio," and they're like, "What? Oh my god." Just go listen to it. Yeah, it perfectly says it with so much fire. They're like, I need you. I'ma get you. Forceful. I love it. I love action. This is someone, doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, but it's a person with action. So, yep. It's gonna be a pretty, and I'm also hearing it's gonna be a really heavy makeout sesh before you guys do anything. Right? That's one thing. Okay, well that's all I'm saying for today. So if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly bigger cards there. My website should be up on launch, so go check it out on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, the info is in my description. Just a heads up, you guys. I am not taking any requests over my Instagram anymore. So like if you want a personal reading, you have to email me. I'm just switching strictly to there because I'm having trouble, keeping track of everything. So just email me so I know that everything is on my email. All right. Thank you so much. And that's all I got for you. So thank you for joining me and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Hello Group 2. Welcome to your reading of Kiss and Makeup. Let's see what fight you got in your boo. Well, if they're your boo, it could not have been it could be like any kind of situation, but just get a person on your mind that you're kind of like not on good terms with right now, and let's see what they want to do to you. just this is an 18 plus, right? Okay, don't think about your if you got in a fight with your parents, for example, like this. We're not we're not in Alabama. Okay, no. Hello Group 2, welcome to your reading of Kiss and Makeup. Let's first see who got you angry or who you fighting with, and let's see what they want to do to you after. Well, that's made it sound like sinister. Nobody's getting hurt unless it's consensual, right? And then it's okay. So let's see what happened. What happened between group 2 and their person? What was the fight about? What are they fighting? What happened between them? What's this fight? What are they fighting? Okay. Oh, more of the Queen. So the Queen of Wands is going to show up a lot today because she's... The bad qualities of the Queen of Wands are ego and just being right all the time, right? Just, oh, okay. I'll take this one. That one just wanted to come up. You know what? This way. And one more. Actually, this one. Okay. All right. The 3 of Swords, Strength on the bottom, and 9 of Cups. Okay, so I just feel like this person broke your heart. Like, for some of you, this might be an ex, or this might be just someone who, right, who you have a past with, or even someone new. I'm getting very different stories. I'm just getting that this person essentially broke your heart. Okay, they broke your heart. So what essentially happened is you put your foot down and you were like, no. Okay, no, we're done here. Okay, you just kind of put your foot, down, and kind of went after your dreams, which is what you should do. It's what always you should do. You should always go for yourself. Always go work on yourself, right? But I just feel like right now you're thinking, was that the right choice? Did I miss out on something? I don't know. It's just a lot of conflicting ideas. I just feel like both of you had a different idea of each other. Like you saw them one way, they saw you another way. So essentially that broke you guys apart. And also strength could be, sometimes the strength could not be about like strength. Like kind of like the strength card is having the grace and the confidence and also knowing when to use your strength, but sometimes that card can signify also your ego. So maybe both of you were just a little like, ooh, I don't know about that. And you have 2 Leo cards, because the Queen of Wands is also a Leo card. And you have a lot of about magic here. The Queen of Wands is a magician, magic. 9 of Wands as well. So what I'm getting, there was a lot of tension between you. And the thing is that 9 of Wands can be also sexual tension, but it could be just regular tension. So I just feel like the fight was either about, again, not being on the same page. Like, I feel like both of you wanted something. As I said, this card is both about, like, magic. So you wanted one thing, they wanted another thing. And what I'm getting is you wanted this relationship to go into one direction. They wanted it to go into a different direction. So this sometimes could be about moving at different speeds, right? One of you maybe wanted to move faster. The other one wanted to move slower. And that created, like, kind of like a separation between you because, well, not a separation, but, sometimes especially if you're the person that goes faster, you can get, like, really frustrated. They're like, why are they not, like, do they not like me? What is happening? But if you're the person who goes slower, sometimes it feels like the other person is, like, literally suffocating you. So on both ends, it's very frustrating because the person who goes faster, they feel like, okay, so they don't like me, right? And you kind of, like, get discouraged and you pull away. But that's the thing, when you pull away, the other person's like, oh, okay, they're going slower. This is good. This is better. So they come closer, and you're like, what the hell, right? It's just very much runner chaser what I'm getting. So you might have like flip flopped, and you might have like said some words to each other. I'm just getting hidden exchanges because the Queen of Wands can be very inspirational and very confident and just very, right, magical. But at the same time, she can ruin your life. And I can tell you because I'm a Sag, and also my Mercury is in Sag, which means I spit fire. Okay, when you get me angry, I spit fire. So I understand that energy perfectly. It's like no, you don't. That's the thing. You don't argue with a Mercury Sagittarius. You kind of just sit down and you get yelled at, and I can guarantee that because I do it every time. I do it every time. And if someone says, "Oh, but you never did that to me," and I'm like, "Huh." I was probably not comfortable, or you probably didn't get me angry enough. But if you get me angry enough, ooh, baby. It's SmackDown time. So, yeah, I'm just getting that from both of you. Both of you were like, I'm going to say some words and I'm going to like tell you just exactly where you can stick, whatever your opinion is. So it wasn't just one of those breakups where you just decide to go separate ways. No, no, no. Oh, I'm seeing dramatic stuff like you keying their car maybe, or I don't know, them trying to hit on your friend. It's just a lot of things, and this is just examples. Okay, they could have done like many different things. You could have done many different things. Magician here, yeah, it's just a lot of I don't know, you both are very powerful, and I'm getting, you might have said, like, sometimes people are very powerful and you say something and you kind of say it like jokingly, but it actually happens because you like meant it at that point. So yeah, I'm just saying, I'm seeing a lot of freaky stuff happening in this connection. So it's been a lot of drama, to put it this way. It's been drama. It's been like, you know, both of you really fighting for control and fighting to get what you want, but not realizing that by trying to take it from the other one, trying to take something forcibly is what like makes it right. I wanted to like flip this because essentially there was no patience here. Okay, no patience for anybody. You had no patience for them, they had no patience for you. So if you have no patience for each other, then you cannot really sit down and have a normal conversation. So oh, I'm also getting like smashing plates. You know, it's just dramatic. Oh, this is like some telenovela stuff. Oh my god. Like, and the Two of Swords, yeah, it's kind of almost, I'm seeing either you or them, like one of you gave the other one an ultimatum. Or maybe you were the one. Because, oh, guys, I love that energy, though. I love giving ultimatums. It's like, you either want me or we're never, ever talking again. And, yeah, that's a little bit, like, harsh. But also, set those boundaries, queen. Set them. I don't know. It just feels like it's been a lot of, yeah, just a lot of working behind the scenes, trying to get your point across. But yeah, it's been an ultimatum, and I feel like you're here because, again, a lot of us are here on this reading probably because you're like, well, I want to apologize, and of course I'm going to say I'm sorry, but they got to do it first, so, you know. Or I'm just getting, for a lot of you, this person was the one who broke your heart. Or at least from your point of view, they're the one who broke your heart. I'm saying because it takes two to tango, so you might have hurt them as equally, and you're probably here like, no, they're fine, they don't care. Well, I disagree, because if you think they don't care, then why are you here? Did I get you? I got you. Okay, let's see more. Why did I flip? Okay. What was the fight about between group 2 and their person? Right? Yeah. Abundance and day room. So yeah, you just wanted to get into some kind of a more solid relationship. This could not have been a whole relationship. This could have been like a more of a fling. And the answer's throne, it's all about the word of God. But as I said, it's a situation of he said, she said. So both of you have like a point of view. Both of you have like a very strong conviction. And it's like, I'm just almost getting with the magician also. It's like almost like you're thinking, oh geez, the circumstances, it's not us, it's right, it's the universe, it's God, it's someone else, right? I feel like that was the fight is about essentially just like you guys think, oh no, we can't be together, so, and that's not it. I don't know. There's a lot happening here, but a lot of you are in connections, on divine connections, or like, you know, having some kind of a situation. Maybe it could be some karma there. So the fight could have been this is like an interesting thing I'm getting. The fight could have been kind of like divinely guided, if that makes sense. Like you needed to bump and you need to clash on this so that you can kind of learn and see the other point of view, see where you're going, right? If you're this is also about attachment styles, like, right, if you're the one that gets attached too fast, why? What's happening there? Or if you're the one who gets attached like way too slowly, like just like you have like so much caution that you cannot even notice a connection, why are you scared of? That's something you got to think about, because there's always runner and chaser. what you can, like, we call it that, but what essentially it is, and you can also explain that. Psychology also explains it. You have two very different attachment styles. One of them is avoidant, who's essentially running, and the other one is the anxious, who chases. So, yeah. I don't know what it was. It was a channel on YouTube. Like, I encourage you to, like, go watch it. Like, some of their videos, it's like, if you write attachment styles, there was this lady, and the background is pink usually on her thumbnails. She really, like, explains, like, really, really well. So, like, yeah, I encourage that. Because sometimes it's about that. Sometimes it's literally about your styles kind of like not matching, but also matching, because avoidant and anxious, they match so well. Because avoidant gets that like boost of ego of like the anxious always chasing them. It's like, oh, I'm not, like, I'm running from them and they're chasing me. Ooh. And the anxious one is like, oh my God, I need to catch them. Oh, I have to catch them. I have to catch them at any point. And like, I've been both. And it sucks because I'm the combination of both attachment styles, which is the worst, you guys, because it's like, oh, who am I going to be today? I don't know. It's all based on who I'm dating. So if you chase me, oh, baby, I will run. She's a runner. She's a track star. Or if you stop chasing me, if you like run from me, I'll be like, write that song, Chasing After You, write that country song. Oh, I am. But let's get back. Okay, let's see how they want to make it up to you. But I feel like that's what you some info that you need to know. Not the one about me, but about attachment styles, because I talk about that a lot. But it is important. Actually, really contributes to, right? Because on my channel, you guys, we don't just look at spirituality. Okay, we look at the practical side as well. Because we need steps to take. Okay, I cannot be here just telling you, love and light, everything's gonna be fine, right? No, I'm here to get you to actually work on yourselves and like heal yourselves, because I've been there. I've done that. I've done it all, and I'm still doing it because I'm really, really young if I think about it, and I have a whole life of just like doing things, right? I know, so annoying. Let's get to the sexy stuff. Okay, so how does your person want to make up with you? How does your person want to kiss and make up? Oh, okay. We're starting a little bit with that. Ooh, you know what I'm hearing? That song by Odunsi and Ray Tipsy. I feel like that's how they want to get you. They want to get you a little tipsy. A little bit like, right? Ooh, that's sweet energy, actually. Oh. I think they're really sorry. I think right now, again, you're the one running from them. So they're going to have to come back and just be like, Bobby, no. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, when you nod your head yes, but you want to say no. What do you mean? See, I do my best readings when I'm really sleepy, because then I just let myself be a vessel and the messages pass through me so freely. So half of the times when I watch this video back to back, I'm like, what am I talking about? I don't know. Ask Justin Bieber. Okay, I don't know what's happening outside, but I hope nobody gets hurt, because someone is like doing zoomies around the around my block. Like, and did I mention it's 2 a.m.? We should all be sleeping, right? I don't know. I do my best readings at 2 a.m. for some reason. I don't know. Or like 3 a.m. like magic, witch hour. So let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. What is the Page of Pentacles about? Ooh, okay. I like this. They want to turn the anger into sexy. I like their style. The Eight of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups about? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. If you're running from them, they'll make sure to catch you. Like, they'll really make sure to catch you. Like, almost like you're not running away from them anymore, because they're literally gonna try to tie you up. Physically, metaphorically, just yeah. Yep. Oh, and they're gonna torture you so much, like, right when they tie you up, they're just gonna like shower you with oh, it's gonna be a sweet torture. Let's see, the Four of Cups. What is that about? Four of Cups. What is the Four of Cups about? Four of Cups, please. Can you get the Four of Cups? Oh, okay, that's actually real sweet. And the Three of Cups, which is actually my favorite card. No, it's not because of that. Okay, stop thinking that. No. It's a really sweet card to get. Or actually, no, yeah, that's Three of... Ooh, I like it. Okay. This is good stuff. So, the Page of Pentacles. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles. What am I talking about? The Knight of Pentacles. So, yeah, I feel like you were the fast one and your person was, like, slower. So now that you kind of had a fight with them and you were like, don't come back if you're not serious or something, they're like, I will show you serious. Okay, I'll show you serious. And I like how he's offering her the fruit, just like, hey, look, I still like you, okay? Look at this. And the Emperor, ooh, okay. Strength. Okay, so I'm getting a different meaning of the strength. This person wants to tame you. And I feel like they see you as a lioness, they see you as a little wild, as a little bit like uncontrolled. Like, right? I feel like this person has never had someone who's like equally puts up like a fight like you do. And so on the day, like when you had the fight, or when you maybe it was like multiple fights, they were a little like, oh, so you're so like stubborn or whatever, you're so like, right? They were a little scared of you, but then they thought about it, they're like, actually, you know what? I actually do enjoy that. I actually do enjoy a little bit of spice. I actually do want to tame them a little bit. Or like maybe they'll let you tame them. Maybe they were like, what was I running from? I do like to be tangled. So your person essentially wants to have a really, really wild time. The Page of Swords and the Fool as well. Yeah, they be watching you. They be trying to make a move. But this person is going to kind of sneak up on you. And they're going to come in like, right, with the same energy. Because the Queen of Swords, another Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands is like the fire is masculine energy. So it's action. So the Queen of Wands, she's a queen, so she doesn't do like the whole thing. But she still does. So I feel like your person wants to kind of show up in this masculine energy, if we're talking about a masculine, or if we're talking about a feminine, okay, they want to see you in this like energy, but essentially it's all about masculine energy coming with that energy of like, no, now you're gonna listen to me. And I don't know about you, but that's like, okay. Right, sometimes that can be really hard. Someone just, like kind of that like masculine energy of just like, okay, now I'm going to tell you my point of view. Now I'm going to tell you what I actually think. And you're like, okay, tell me about it. So yeah, they're going to come in with like, for lack of better words, big dick energy. They're going to come with like big dick energy. And you can have big dick energy even if you're a girl. Come on, like, right? It's the 21st century. So big dick energy. And they're going to be like, okay, so you're going to listen to me. I'm going to tell you what it is. And I think they wanna first start off with drinks, and I said they want to get you a little tipsy, but I don't think they're gonna like do anything to you that you don't want. Of course, this is consensual, right? If it's not consensual, then like screw them, right? No, not on my watch. But it's more like just to loosen you up. Like they'll try to get you maybe when you're out with friends or like something is happening, like to get you to agree to get drinks or something. Like I'm just getting a specific scene where they kind of see you somewhere, or maybe like you think it's a coincidence, but actually they've planned it. They really planned it. They were like, well, I just know you're gonna be there. So they kind of show up, and they show up like they really show up, and they're like, let's get a drink, let's do this, and they kind of get you a little bit they kind of start teasing you a little bit. So that's their plan, to kind of get you a little bit unguarded, right? Because as I said, the Nine of Wands can be sexual tension, and it can be expressed, or it can be anger, and they want to get to the tension. Okay, they want to turn the anger into tension. So this is what this person's gonna do. And the Eight of Cups, I was like, that's actually real nice. The Eight of Cups, because every deck, like that type of decks that I got, like all of them have like this little booklet, and the cards mean something. And in this deck, I'm actually going to read both of them, but the Eight of Cups was something really nice. Let me just find it. It was the magic of the bundle of this. Okay. You must try to know your partner's character in spite of his reserve. Beneath the thorns, you find the right choice, an honest and sincere person. So I think your person is going to try to get to know you, try to get to the bottom of your motives, try to come for you, even if you're kind of, pulling back. Because as I said, it's like a cycle. You might be the one that was chasing, and now you're kind of like running from them because, they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And they're like, I understand. And you know what? I'm actually gonna, not stop chasing. I'm actually gonna like turn around this time. So like I'm chasing you as well. And you're like, okay. So yeah, their plan is to come and to not give up on you when you decide to run off on them if you're the avoidant one. Because, right, it can alternate. That's the thing. The energy can alternate. And I feel like they might have been the avoidant one more times, but again, you could be the one running from them right now and not wanting to do anything with them. So what they want to do is they show you that no, okay, I'm actually here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. So you have no choice but to actually listen to me. Right? And that's also hard when someone like tells you, okay, like just stay. The A is bonding. Okay, it means accepting doubt and transforming it into trust, right? Trust. That's the thing. And let me tell you, because in order to practice any kind of S&M activities, you need to trust the person. Okay, you wouldn't let just anyone tie you and like spank you and put hot wax on you if that's something you're into. Right? So essentially this person wants to rebuild the trust between you again, and also just kind of try some exercises of trust. So I think it's going to be some element there, and I think what it is, I keep getting drawn to the woman actually doing it to the man. So maybe their ultimate show of trust is to kind of put themselves in your hands and be like, yep, I'm here to stay, school me, test me, like do whatever you want, you got me. That's it. Like I'm not gonna put up a fight. Just do it. And that's hot. That's really hot. And overall, I just think they want to transform this animosity between you, right? I'm hearing they want to drink from your cup. They want to. They want to suck on your drink. Oh, I don't want to say it. I heard something that was just like. Why I mean, someone just like said, feed me mama. And I was like, because he's kind of sucking on her titty. But overall, I'm getting, what they want to prevent is the cold shoulder. Okay, they don't want you to give them the cold shoulder. They're trying to be vulnerable here. The Seven of Swords is about that strategy, and their strategy is to kind of come forward with communication and with action and to do things. And I feel like it's really hard for this person to be open and vulnerable like this. I feel like this is someone who doesn't really show their cards often. So when they come for you, they're really gonna come for you. And I'm getting they might get a little bit this is actually really common if you have an avoidant attachment style, or if you have like some kind of fearful avoidant, what I was talking about. You might share something and you think, wow, I'm feeling good about this. And then you feel like, oh no, I overshared. Oh no, I must retreat back. Oh no, this was a bad idea. So if they're a little bit like this, they might get like very, open, and then a little bit like pull back just a little bit. Oh my God, there's a bug around me. Yep, I don't know. But overall, you see what it is? But overall, they want to give you, they just want to give you a good time, right? They don't want you guys to be, to have, animosity between you. They don't want you to go cold on them. So I just feel like this person's going to do anything to keep you. This Four of Cups is all about missed opportunities, and the Seven of Wands. And I feel like they missed... They actually missed fighting with you. They missed, like petty squabbles. They missed like all this kind of like they missed all the fights and the stuff. And I'm hearing that song, because I'm hearing a lot of songs in you. That song by James Bay, Collide. And it was that part, I can't bear to let you go, so keep on throwing your sticks and stones. I'd rather fight with you all night than never have you in my life. Yeah, basically. So it's like they don't want to miss an opportunity anymore. This person's going to make sure that they don't leave anything unsaid, anything undone. I'm getting someone that just wants to embrace you, like really embrace you. And okay, what was that? Seriously, you guys, like I just hate being alone in this apartment at night, because sometimes I hear sounds and they're completely like justified, but I'm like, whoa, what was that? What is happening? So welcome to my breakdown. I'm really vulnerable on this channel as well. I feel like this is a bonding moment for us. So Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of this energy of like, I don't want to, because I don't want to miss a thing. Oh my god, what is with the songs? Do they have a playlist for you? I bet they do. But yeah, I'm just getting a lot of like, you're not going anywhere. So it might be a really, really long session of you reconciling, if you know what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna go for hours, and you're never gonna put clothes once, because it's like once they got you, clothes are off. And also, you know how both of these women are kind of just, essentially surrendering, to it. So I'm just getting, they're gonna get you to open up and to surrender, okay? To like expose yourself, to be vulnerable. I feel like they're willing to be vulnerable and they want the same from you. And yeah, understandable. So yeah, the Three of Cups, we're gonna have a good time. That's what they want, a good time. And the Ten of Pentacles is all about stability. So what I'm getting, out of this whole experience, they might actually offer you what you essentially wanted. As I said, if one of you wanted more in the relationship, or again, if you had a relationship and it ended, they might want to, start it again. They might want to start it more solid this time, and more, stable. Just kind of like, yeah, this is what we're doing. This is what we're gonna do. This is where we're gonna be. But again, food, eating in bed, eating you out, that's also a thing that I'm hearing. But just yeah, just this person is missing the taste of you. And I heard a song, I'm in love with the shape of you. Seriously, I just feel like they have a whole playlist dedicated to you. And I thought no one is as crazy as me to do that, but apparently there are people out there. So if they send you a mixtape, this is super old school, but if you get a mixtape, yeah, it's kind of part of the plan. Part of the plan. Let's see, how does group two's person want to reconcile or get some makeup? Offering you money? I don't know about that. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be very... Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be very kind of like animalistic, almost desperate, like energy to get to you. And yeah, there's the intuition rune here, so that they know that this is something they gotta do. It's time. It's about time. It's about goddamn time. The Otila rune is about ancestors and legacy, also like leaving a legacy. And like, it essentially kind of tells me the same of the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know what happened. There might have been some also family things, but I just feel like they consider you part of their, they consider you like just connected forever. Family, part of their family, or part of the soul family. I don't know, you just have like a really strong bond. And this person wants to remind you how similar you are, or how like, how much, you've come, how far you've come. The English rune is about walls and protection. So I think they're done protecting themselves, because it's a little bit like, I'm away from you because I'm protecting myself. And that's stupid, because what are they protecting themselves from? I don't think you're chasing them at this point. You're kind of just like, okay. So they're like, yeah, okay, I'm coming back now. There's nothing to be protected against. And the notice rune is all about need. The need to be like present, the need to do something. And this is what your person is slowly realizing, that yeah, if I want this person, if I want something, then I gotta act fast. I gotta do this. Like, I need them. I want them. I need them. Like, it's almost like desperate. Like, yeah. Let's stop here and get you a song finally, because I'm not getting anything else. And I feel like your group is the longest. I don't know why I picked the black candle. Some dark magic is going on here. Just make sure you're not doing any spells to them, because obsession, love and obsession are different things, right? You want them in love. You don't want them obsessed. Because if someone is obsessed with you, they're not going to leave you alone ever. This one dude made probably 3 or 4 fake profiles to stalk me. I've never even met them, so it's not fun, someone being obsessed with you, okay? And I've said jokingly, "Oh, I wish someone was obsessed with me." No, you guys, no. Okay, no. So let's get a song from Group 2's person, please. Can we get a song from Group 2's person? Oh yeah. We're gonna get through this video, no matter what. Oh my God, Julia Michaels, Heaven. Ooh, and you know what? That is the right song. That is. I just feel like you're the bad boy here. You're the spicy one, the saucy one. Just like you know how that song went. No need to imagine, 'cause I know it's true. They say all good boys go to heaven, but bad boys bring heaven to you. Or maybe they want to be the bad boy that brings heaven to you. Like, who knows? Like, I don't know. I don't know who's who here. I don't know if you guys are even the same gender. Could be, because I'm all inclusive on up in here. You can be whoever you want. But yeah, they want it all. They want to get to heaven with you. So I don't know what they're trying to conjure here. It could be a spiritual experience, but they got you, boo. They got you. Okay, they're gonna do whatever it takes. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here. So if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there as well. You can also go check out my website. It's up, so go on my channel page, as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, the info is down in my description. I just gotta let you know that I'm only accepting requests for personal readings from my email. So right, if you do it on Instagram, I might not see it. Like, I'm just getting overwhelmed there. So if you want a personal reading, please email me so that I can see your request. And yeah, that's it for me. If you thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Hello group 3, welcome to your reading of Kiss and Makeup. Let's see how your person wants to make it up to you. So get that person on your mind who did you dirty. Well, they might have not essentially did you dirty, but there was a fight going on, and they should be the one to make up, right? So let's see what happened between group 3 and their person. What happened between group 3 and their person? What happened between group 3 and their person? Okay. I'm getting like a really weird undertone. For some of you, it might have been different religions, or like a clash of, ideas of how relationships should be. Like, right, I just feel like you had different ideas of how things should be. Or maybe one of you wanted to get married, the other one kind of didn't. That's also a thing as well. So let's see. What did you guys fight about? Okay. Oh, third party situation. Okay, could be that. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the Tower. Oh, Empress here. Queen of Swords. All right, so essentially, I feel like this fight was more about give and take. It was about maybe them not giving enough or you not giving enough, but it was just one of you was being like very generous and just like doing it all, and the other one was like not really doing that. The other one was trying to sneak away, trying to sneak off, trying to do some things. And the Tower here tells me that things fell apart, like the deception was shattered. So I'm getting, for some of you, a situation where you might have been with this person and they cheated on you, or you might have been a side chick, or side piece in general. For very few, I don't know, this person might have been married and with you, and I think they didn't tell you they're married, or they didn't tell you they had different commitments, right? It's essentially, this Hierophant is traditional commitment, right? Traditional thing. So whatever the situation was, I feel like they hid from you exactly what was happening. Like, they hid from you if they were with someone, like what was happening, right? They were just being very much like, they didn't talk about it. But I'm getting, the fight was essentially when you found out that they might have had someone else as well, and they didn't tell you. Because sometimes, right, things happen. Okay, you might fall in love with someone, they're married, and like they are, and then you kind of choose to be No judgment for me. You do whatever you want, boo. But like you knew, right? It's not a secret. But I feel like like with this person, it might have been a secret. Like you might have thought, oh, this is someone, free. This is someone who, you know, right? Everything is fine. And then you found out that they might be with someone else. And the king and the queen of swords, this might have been the person they were with or something. I'm getting there could have been a child as well. I don't know. It's just I'm getting like a really saucy plot, like a really spicy plot. I don't know what's happening here. I don't think it's for anyone, but for some of you, it was a very specific message of either them cheating on you and getting someone else pregnant, or they were with their wife, or or husband, right? They were with the wife, husband, and there was like a child on the way. The child might have not been from the husband too. Oh my god, there's like a lot of drama here. It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of things that I'm getting. Again, not for all of you, but for some of you, it's like a whole telenovela, like a whole drama series. Like it's just like the bold and the beautiful up in here, Yeah. Not for all of you though. But for those of you who that resonates with, wow, it was a whole plot. And I just feel like you just thought that this was like a single person you were dating, like, right? They were single essentially. And they were not. So, it's not fun. It's not funny. Like I'm not laughing about it. No, it's definitely not funny. Like it's a serious subject. But yeah, I feel like you found out and they kind of tried to make sense of it and just be like logical about it and be like, what? I mean, it's just natural, right? It's just natural to seek, sometimes men use that. It's like monogamy is not natural. Whatever's not natural. I mean, look, yeah, okay, that true. But like you still have to communicate to people what you're doing, right? It's like some people are in an open relationship but they don't know it. So then it's not an open relationship, it's cheating, essentially. So what happened here is I think you put your foot down and you were like, well, okay, well then I want to cut ties, I don't want to be involved in this situation. You went into hermit mode, but I think somehow with this Three of Cups, you had to remain friends, or what I'm getting, you might have thought about them being friends with maybe people from the opposite sex. Like that's also what I'm getting, that they refuse to, but it's getting a really different situations. But the common thread, the common theme is that you are not on the same page with your commitment, right? You were probably more committed than them, or maybe they were more committed than you. Doesn't matter, but essentially you chose to go your separate ways. You kind of confronted them. They might have like left you a lot of time to kind of fend for yourself. Like you couldn't count on this person, and you thought, oh, well, this is also what I got. You thought you were the only one, but they might have had multiple people. They might have been with a lot of people at the same time, and you found out the deception. You found out the thing. And you're like, well, now I guess you gotta choose because we found out who you did, what you did. So yeah, I mean, you could be here because are they choosing me? Should I choose them? Like, are they gonna do something? Let's see. Okay, let's see, what was the fight about? I want to get one more. What was the fight about? Just to confirm. Okay. Wait, what was the fight? Yep, the rune of Thor and the rune of gift. So the Thor is all about preparing for battle. So you did prepare to like destroy them, or I don't think they prepared to. So you were the one who was like, "What are you doing?" The Lagos rune is all about feelings. So yeah, essentially they were not honest about it. They were not honest about how they felt. They were not honest. And also I'm getting, again, this is someone who would use the term, oh, but what's the harm? It's not like, I'm serious with all of you or something like that. I don't know. I just like getting like a really weird wording of like, well, this is what makes me happy or whatever. Kind of like really selfish, right? Because again, you can date multiple people. There's people out there in polyamorous relationships with multiple partners, but the key here, people are like, oh, so you're cheating. No, the key here is that they're all consenting to this, okay? They're all in it, right? If it's three people, the three of them sat down, right? The three of them sat down and were like, okay, we all like each other. We all love each other. Let's be together, right? It wasn't a conversation of one person just being like, I like you both, so I'm gonna date you both, without any consent from the others, right? And I just feel like this person that you're dealing with might have been like, well, what's the harm? I like all of these people and I don't see a problem. And you're like, no, there's the problem, because that's not what you do. Right? You gotta tell people what you want. You gotta tell people what you're and usually I can see why, because when you admit these things to people, right? When you admit, oh, by the way, there's like 10 more of you, like I'm dating all of you, right? A lot of people will be like, okay, bye, I did not sign up to be on the Bachelor, Bachelorette, whatever. And so a lot of times these people don't do it, right? Which is none of your right, which is not your problem. It's like, it sounds like a you problem, and that's actually what it is. So I don't know what's happening here, but we're gonna see if they're gonna make up to you. They're gonna kiss and make up. So like, how does the group 3's person want to kiss and make up for their indiscretions? Oh, they're gonna take you on an alone date. I don't know why I got the Bachelor reference, but seriously, it's like, oh, how I'm gonna fix it? I'm gonna take only you on a date, okay? We're not gonna be surrounded by 10 different girls, right? I'm not giving you guys roses. Oh, I remember this story actually. I think it was this guy on TikTok was talking about it, or YouTube, or I don't even remember where I saw it. But apparently this girl decided to play her own Bachelorette thing and invite all the guys that matched with her on a group date, except, yeah, they were all trying to date her. So it was just like really weird. And the thing is that she kind of did that. She kind of did the, if she told them that it was like that, some of them could have backed out, but a lot of them might have showed up because she was like, she was hot. Come on, like, she was cute, so they were gonna show up anyways. But she did that without telling them, and this dude was basically explaining. So I don't know why she did that for. Like, that was kind of shitty. Why did she not tell us? Right? Like, whatever, right? So yeah, if this person kind of did something like a shady like that, just kind of like juggle people. Oh, I understand when you're a little angry. I don't know, just like, yeah. Okay, let's see. How does group 3's person want to kiss and make up with them? Okay, how do they want to kiss and make up? Oh baby, you're the only one for me. Something along the lines. You get the final rose. That's what you do. You get the final rose. Yep, they're definitely gonna give you the final rose. So let's see. Although, disclaimer, well, at least this is my opinion, if something like that, like, okay, because I don't know for all of you, but if something like that really did happen and they're kind of juggling with a lot of people, I suggest really like checking with them to see if they're actually, serious, if they're actually like on a good page, right? If they're not, if they're not coming to you because all the other options canceled or something, right? Or, right, because, I don't know, they're bored or something. Like, check them. Really check them. So we're going to check them today. We're going to see if they pass the vibe check. The Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. What is the Two of Wands about? Okay. They know you the best. The Four of Cups. Okay. The Nine of Cups. The Ace of Wands. What is the Ace of Wands about? And the Ten of... Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, this is the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. So, Page of Wands, the Sun, and the Moon. Okay. And the Two of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this person wants to light the spark again because the spark might be a little dead at this point, which is understandable. Again, I don't know. Yeah, and you had to see the sun. Apparently, that's what you had to see, the sun. So the spark might be dead, but fear not. The sun is rising high, is shining. Actually, this is the golden hour. So I'm hearing they don't want to miss the window of opportunity. And again, I'm also kind of getting right. You were the favorite. Even though it's not really a compliment if they were juggling multiple people. But also I'm kind of just getting like a little bit of, I mean, yeah, they were, but you were their favorite. And sometimes it's like the real talk. Okay, some people date, right, they have a rotation. That's what it's called. Then when you do talking stage, you have a rotation, which I think it's stupid because why? I mean, men do it, but like they convinced us somehow to do it as well, which is like I don't want to have a rotation. I mean, I'm going to talk to multiple of you, but I'm not just gonna hook up with all of them just to see what happens. Just like see, no, that's not how it works. Like being a woman is not the same experience. So yeah, and I feel like they realized that yeah, they might have been doing that. They might have been like hooking up with all those people and with you, and at one point they might have realized, oh wait, I don't actually like all of these people. I actually have, right, because you always have one favorite, as I keep saying that. And they need to stop looking at it as like you're the favorite and start looking at it as like that's the only one, like that's the person I want to date. And all these other people I'm talking to is just an ego boost. So I feel like that's what they realized when, when they kind of essentially lost you. So they have the sun here and the moon, their hidden feelings, and again they will try to romance you and win you over again. So yeah, this person is just realizing a lot of things that they're doing are just not right. So yeah, they want to take you on a one-on-one date. They want to take you on a date. They want to be sweet to you. They want to be like, yeah, it's just us. You know what I'm also getting? Some of you never actually got a proper date with this person. Like you never actually been out or right, I just see a lot of sneaking around and them kind of convincing you that it's fun to keep a secret, but it's not fun. Nobody wants to be a secret. So what they want to do, the first thing that they actually know that they have to do is actually take you out, properly out, and show you off. And they know they gotta show you off because they realize that you're this beautiful queen of wands that's sexy and deserves to be shown around, right? Everyone, that's the thing. You deserve to be seen. You deserve, if you're dating someone who's like low-key embarrassed of you, like embarrassed to be dating you, then they need to go. They need to just like, as we say, that man belongs to the streets, right? Because no, okay. It's like I didn't work this hard to be this confident for you to treat me like I'm not. No, no. So yeah, I feel like they finally realized that no, I gotta treat this person like properly, like properly. So yeah, the Four of Cups with the Page of, with the Knight of Cups. So they're not missing any opportunities. I heard they're not missing any opportunities to undress you. Oh. No, but in general, they're not missing any opportunities. And I feel like they've missed a lot of opportunities to get with you. A lot. They've missed, and almost, it's like the essence of the Four of Cups is having something but not really appreciating, kind of taking it for granted. And I feel like they took it for granted, and now they're looking at you glowing up, they're looking at your body, they're looking at your pics, they're looking at everything. I'm just seeing this person kind of looking at you and just being like, damn, where was I? Why was I sleeping? So yeah, I think they're gonna tell you, yeah, I mean, I was sleeping, but now I'm not. So, okay. First, they're gonna tell you that you're probably everything they wanted, like ever. Like, right, the Nine of Cups is a dream come true. So I'm just seeing this person sitting you down and being like, look, like, I'm sorry. I didn't realize what I had. I didn't realize it was you. I didn't realize this was a thing. It's like, can we stop fighting? Can we stop being like this? Can you stop, like, shutting me off? Because I think that's you. You went into hermit mode. You went essentially away from this person. You kind of just said, like, okay, goodbye. But I'm not, like, doing anything here. Like, goodbye. Nope. So now they're like, no, no, but like, let's, talk. So I'm also getting that this person's gonna be really sweet to you. It's not even about, um, at this point, if you're gonna like hook up immediately, but it's like, no, no, they just want to see you. They just want to, once again, they just want to cuddle with you. They just want to kind of enjoy you, like enjoy your company, right? Enjoy just being in your presence. Uh, I mean, of course, they're gonna try to hook up with you, like, right? You hot. But at the same time, it's all about that like chase, that like, kind of getting to, I'm almost getting to unwrap a present that you've been waiting for a long time. Um, yeah, this Ace of Wands, they want to renew the energy. And it's clarified by the Three of Swords. And I think they do realize that they've been, I keep looking at the man that's kind of, looking at her, but there's another woman. So it's kind of like, yeah, they do know that they've been in this energy of just kind of two-timing you and or three-timing you or just like multiple things. Like, I don't know. For some of you, this person might have been, again, just a player. For others, they might have been involved with someone else and you didn't know it, and she's sleeping and the other woman knows but you don't. That's the thing. So I kind of like when you get a random call and like, stop texting my boyfriend. I'm like, who's your boyfriend? that video. I'm sorry, I thought this was Camilla. So is this Camilla Cabello? Yeah, I feel like they're gonna address that. They're gonna figure it out. They're gonna be like, let me fix your broken heart. I know I broke it, so let me put it together. Let me put it back again. And overall, they just wanna change their luck. Okay, so far, I'm also getting karma might have not been the best for them. Karma might have been just a bitch to them, and they deserved it. So with this Wheel of Fortune here, they want to change their luck. They want to just figure it out. Also, for some of you, for very, very few of you, they might suggest an actual, polyamory or actual like threesome or something, or I don't know, like involving people. But this time, they're actually going to talk to you. So that's the change here. Even if they want to do it, even if they want something, they might like talk to you. For most of you, though, I'm just getting transformation with this Death card. Transformation, like changing their luck, just major, major energy, major, major shifts. Basically, if this is someone who convinced themselves that they need constant entertainment, because this is sometimes why people cheat, because they feel lonely and they need, someone there, and or they feel like unseen in their relationship. I mean, there are multiple reasons, but one of the reasons could be that you feel like you're not that connected to your partner, like you want to be more connected, so, and you're not getting the connection. Doesn't matter if it's physical or emotional, but you're not getting that connection, and you're kind of like looking for it somewhere else. And they're changing their whole perspective on that. So I feel like this is going to be a changed person. They're going to be like, no, 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 I'm not doing that anymore. I'm committed. I've cut off the bad behaviors. So yeah, and I just feel like they want to show you how much they've changed. And again, I'm getting sweetness. I'm not getting that, they're necessarily, they're going to be like, oh yeah, we need to do it all in one night. But it's just going to be very sweet, very tender, very slow. This is someone who maybe before they might have not been so respectful of you. Now they're like, okay, I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna respect the shit out of you. So yeah, I'm seeing some character growth, definitely. Let's see more. What? Okay. Again, this card. Okay, so how does group this person want? Oh, look at that. Passion. So they're gonna come like really passionate about it. And again, they might have not been as excited because the King of Swords is very cold. So they might have been very cold before. And now they want to kind of undo that and just be like, no, I don't want to be cold. I want to be sweet. I want to be tender. I want to be open. I want to be passionate. And yeah, patience and diligence. So they really did wait a lot. And this could have been growing in them for a while. Right? It's like you went away, you went on your separate journey, and their attraction kept growing because they missed you for a while. So the Attila, again, family, legacy, some ancestors here. So this could be yeah, this could be their whole thing. For some of them that they were married, they're probably telling you, well, either I'm not, or all right, or something is happening here, something definitely, or I'm getting for some of you. Oh my God, this is like something specific that I heard. Their mother is very disappointed in them. It's like, fear not, because their mother is just like very disappointed in them, and right, and I feel like their mom likes you for some reason, and well, their mom, not for some reason, their mom likes you, but I'm getting the message for some reason, and I think their mother or a parent or whatever was like, you fool, you dummy, like, why you doing this, why you being like this, I did not raise you to be like this. I don't know why, I'm just imagining a mother with a spoon, or you know how Latina moms are always with the, you know, the chancleta, you know, with the flip flop, like, I raised you better. So that could be, that's very specific, and it's a stereotype. Like, I'm sorry about that. Like, right, it's no way trying to be offensive, but I'm just hearing some kind of like a, you know, I raised you better than that. So that's a little bit of encouragement there. Um, to be a better person. The Hiera card is all about abundance and, you know, harvest. So what essentially is going to happen, they're going to offer you more than before. As I said, they're going to offer more, they're going to offer better things. Kind of like, I'm not getting that they're trying to bribe you essentially, but they are trying to show up as way better. And this Hagelas rune is all about like right, another tower moment. And tower moment could be sparks flying. Okay, there could be sparks flying before in a negative way. Now they're falling in a different way. But overall, I'm getting that, yeah, they got their tower moment, and they know they gotta get their tower moment in order to get to you. Right? This person has to be destroyed, reconstructed. They have to be completely transformed. And they realize that. So when they come forward, they want to show you that they've done that. They've done the work. They've been smacked, as we say, by the universe. They like a lot of things happening to them, right? Because I've had people tell me like such crazy things about them happening to them, and I'm like, damn, okay, did I do that? No, I didn't do that. I don't take no credit for work that's not mine. But sometimes it's crazy the things you hear from people. So I don't like. I would not be surprised if this person comes like, oh, well, you know, I got divorced, or you know, they find out, like, I found out that I have like an STD or something, you know, or just my house got repossessed, like, you know, things like that. You're like, wow, that's a lot of things happening to you. And sometimes, you know, when things happen to us, like when bad things happen to us, we think back like, what have I done to deserve this? And you think about if you've done anyone wrong, or like if you didn't treat anyone right, you think about it and like, oh, could have been that. So something might have happened to them, and they're like, ooh, really must fix my, you know, really must fix, you know, my relationship with this person. So yeah, they got their karma. Worry not. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna get you a song, and we're gonna end this because it's probably 3 a.m. and I'm hearing the song 3 in the morning in the wind. Oh, it was 4 in the morning in the wind. Oh, it was by Gwen Stefani. You know what I mean? Like about 4 in the morning or something like that, which is essentially like my song every night when I go to bed at 4 a.m. because I have a terrible sleeping schedule. You guys, send help. I don't know. Send help. Can we get a song from Group 3's person, please? Can we get a song from Group 3's person? Oh, that one. Oh, Neo, let me love you, right? Yeah, Oh, now they want to love you, right? That's what I'm here for. Now you want to love me. Yeah, now they do. Again, and not because, you know, their mother is very disappointed in them, but because they're also disappointed in themselves. So I don't know what that came out. Just like some of them, right? So there's definitely a message for one of you that's gonna be like in the comments later, like, oh my god, that was like just what happened, right? I love hearing your stories, guys. Share the tea, share the gossip, right? Just do it. Yeah, let's all cry, laugh together. Cry, laugh, yeah, both. But yeah, that's all I got for you for today. So if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post my Olympic cards there. My website should be up and live, so go check it out on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, the info is in my description. And just a little update. If you want to have a personal reading, you gotta request it through my email. I don't take any more requests on Instagram. I just take them on my email. So, it's like, right, official communication. Right? I need to see them like stacked there, because sometimes on Instagram they go into my requests or they go into a different folder and I don't see them, and I'm like, what? They've been there for weeks, right? I'm sorry about that. So just go. Send me an email if you want a personal reading and we can figure it out. So yeah, thank you for joining me and see you next time. Bye guys.